The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
So good to be with you. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around and hearing this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. On second down, a run with Williams. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Saints 1st down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now this looks like a design run. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll go play action with Carr. He's got his big tight end. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Saints. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
And that is incomplete.
Aggressive play here, score on that opening drive, but they don't get the 2, and it remains 6-0. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. CeeDee Lamb there to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Roll, roll, roll. Ready, ready.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. 6-0 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let go.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. CeeDee on the return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll begin here on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
On the jump.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Come on, set, go.
They'll stick with him again. And some good running there. That's a 1st down up to the 43. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this.
Great. 79 To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the outside, that's caught by Hill. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to take this past the 45, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll look to throw. This one complete right side. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Kamara got a 1st down, still going. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. Here comes the blitz as he looks. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. CD on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
go now.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Sixty Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a shot for Watson. He's got it! And he's got another one! Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. So now this to give themselves a lead here, heading to the half. He's got it. And the Packers will go up by a point here in the second quarter. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground here again. Kamara got a first down, still going. Halftime now at Lambeau. And the Packers are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. CD on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
This is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. We'll try and run for this with Kamara. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Here's a design run. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Derek Carr. Touchdown, Saints. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. CD on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
19 Lions. 2. 18 Pioneer. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Ready, ready.
They'll try the right side this time. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
Here we go. Check.
3rd and 9.
Cougar 19. Check go.
He's got his receiver. It's Jones. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb, and it'll lead to a second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Come on, set. Bronco 80.
They'll look to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Got it. Ready? Ready?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Give running right with Kamara. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. They'll drop to throw. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. The Saints lining up in punt formation as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll come up for
18
first
Rattler,
and
18
10.
Rattler. Hey. Put.
He'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over.
Let's go now.
That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down.
Got it.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let go.
Now, faking the give. Open man is Davis. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
They'll come up now for second down.
Ready, ready. Go.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore all over that. Gets a hand in there to knock it away.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive. And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this fourth down. They need their best play.
He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to have a Packers first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Open man, it's Davis downfield. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group. Mike, this is the right call. I know it didn't necessarily work out for them in this case, but with this little amount of time left, try to end the game in regulation. Don't force this thing to overtime. If they get that 2-point play, barring a miracle, they win. They end up coming up short, but I still think it's the right play.
In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick.
Don't worry, my guy. I won't kneel it out. Yeah, it was good. It was a good one.
The unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
Hey, you got a chance. I'm going down throwing.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
29.
So now the Saints,
But not with fucking Derek Carr. Hold on.
As they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter. Back to throw here to begin the drop.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the outside, that's caught by Hill. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Yeah, good game, man. It was a close one.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.
that'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico, this has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out on X at EA Sports_MUT. So long, everybody.